Once in a while, I post this on Facebook. I will help you solve any problem, and I will teach you anything I know for free. Just ask below. I had zero inclination that I might use the questions and answers from it as a blog post or a video, but the questions I asked allowed for some interesting responses, so I figured, why not? This may not work out well, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways. All the questions are from my Facebook friends, and some are problems, not exactly questions, and the answers are all by me. So, question number 1. My wrist hurts again from having lots of sex. I think you should take ibuprofen, ice, and you should switch hands next time. Next question. There's actually 2 questions. They write, you said a while back something about not using email marketing, but you have a fairly high ticket item. Do you just use retargeting ads to keep moving people towards purchasing? My sales copy doesn't seem to convert. I try to focus on benefits, how it helps solve their problems, but I'm getting no answers. Well, I don't recall saying anything about email marketing. We use some of that as well, but it doesn't do all that well. We do use retargeting, and it's fine. It converts decently well. Better sales copy can make a difference, but what works even better eventually is branding. The nuances of your sales copy aren't as important when your visitors are people who search specifically for you by name because they know of you, or you're recommended, or you have the best reputation for being the best. I want my site to convert well for people just looking for pool fence, but I much prefer seeing the number of people Googling lifesaver pool fence going up. Those people are going to be the ones who convert. Next question. My home state has allowed repeat dangerous offenders to roam free with no bail awaiting trial. My wife is afraid to go to her job now, and I am afraid for her. Well, that sucks. So we have a tendency to be more scared of things that are disproportionately less likely to harm us, just by hearing anecdotal stories. It's part of our human caveman brain. We are terrified of snakes and spiders, which rarely kill anyone, but not cars, sugar, and alcohol. We are scared of being murdered by a stranger, like your wife is experiencing, but only 0.2% of deaths are homicide, and the vast majority of those, almost 90%, are committed by someone known to the victim, not some random stranger. So, step 1, understand that your caveman brain is exaggerating the threat. Dying in a car accident is far, far more likely. Step 2, help her take control of the situation. Though the odds are rare, make yourself prepared just in case. Equip her with pepper spray, get her in a women's self-defense course, consider enrolling in jiu-jitsu, which has a ton of other benefits. See if someone can walk with her to her car at night. Reassure yourself that the actual threat is extremely unlikely, and then take precautions to be even safer. Next question. I want to know, how did you start your business? What was your vision and motivation? Well, to answer your question, I didn't start Lifesaver, my parents did, but I have started a few other businesses. The key is to really, really love the thing you are doing, because to be successful, you have to be obsessed. You have to be doing it all the time, and in the beginning, you're probably not getting paid. So you have to love it, or you'll quit. Next question. I can't put metal in my microwave. Help. Well, reader or watcher, you can put metal in the microwave, just don't turn it on. Next question. I want to know, what's the best way to hire employees? I am working on my trucking company now, and this year I want to start hiring people to drive for me. I have never been in a position before where I had to hire anyone. Do you have any tips? Well, reader, I do. I like placing ads on Facebook to find employees. I am also a big fan of hiring people that I know and my friends. But I'm kind of weird in that regard. It is impossible to tell from an interview how well someone is going to do. Ignore their resume, hire somebody it seems like you get along with, and then fire quickly when it's not working out. And keep rinsing and repeating that until you get the right people. Next question. I am starting with a new travel agent company. How would you market yourself? I have a Facebook group with about 100 people in it. Can you think of anything else to help get my name out? Thanks. Well, travel agent person, that is an excellent start. You need to be producing content in video, audio, and written form. I would pick the one you enjoy the most or you're the best at, then use that pillar content to convert into the other two. So if you're making videos, have those videos to transcribed into text for a blog and use the audio of that as a podcast. I would also start doing mini interviews with customers for your Facebook video series or podcast about where they're going and the cool stuff they're seeing. And then again, when they get back, to get their thoughts on where they went. You could then compile these into best of lists, testimonials on certain locations for multiple people, and so on. I would also host dinner or cocktail and mixer parties for your customers where they can exchange vacation ideas based on where they went and get travel tips from you. Maybe consider getting a cool stuffed animal mascot, like a little bear or something, wearing a shirt with your company name and logo on it. Give the stuffed animal a name and give it to customers to take with them on vacation and have them take pictures of it in cool locations. They can post the photos and tag the mascot, which should have its very own Facebook or Instagram page, and they can send you photos to post as well. I could probably keep going, but I think that should be enough for you to get the ball rolling. Next question. I just want Tony Ferguson and Khabib to happen without any bullshit. Can you guarantee this? I wish I could, but I can't. And actually, this was a year ago. That fight never happened. It was a terrible tragedy. Question. Should I wear the black or red dress to dinner tonight? Help. Answer. Where's dinner? She wrote back that the dinner is at a fancy Italian place. I would lean towards the black dress, but you, especially you in particular, should choose the one that shows more cleavage. So that's it. I have solved all of these people's problems. I am amazing. I am a genius. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer, put them in the comments. And next time I do one of these, I will compile them together. And maybe, if you're super lucky, I will answer your question and solve all of your problems too. But you know whose problems I love solving the most? Your mom's. I solved all of her problems last night. You don't want to hear about that though. Well, you should like and subscribe to these videos to make sure you don't miss the next one. And I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.